Hello friends, welcome back to this topic of class 9. This is the last topic, playwright drama, If I Were You, written by Douglas James. Here, this writer, he wants to present that how presence of mind, or we can say intelligence, just saves us from a possible harm many a time. So we will see through we will see in the summary what's there, and then we will go through the analysis. The playwright Gerard. There is a character Gerard in the chapter, and he is a playwright, and he is preparing to leave his house to attend a rehearsal at some place. And after talking on phone, he starts to pack up his bag, but he just figures it out that there is an intruder in his house, and it comes from the right side. So now there are only two characters in the active characters in this chapter. You'll see that the intruder and Gerard. So now he notices that he has a stark resemblance. He is same as that of Gerard. So there is resemblance to Gerard, and is holding a revolver. This intruder, he is holding a revolver, and he has resemblance of Gerard. Now he learns that he's a criminal who directs him to put his hand on air. Surprisingly, this very thing, Gerard, he is very cool at this gunpoint, and he chats pleasantly. He is not worried. He is not in a hurry. The intruder makes Gerard to sit on the chair. So now there is actual conversation which will go on. We learn that Gerard lives alone and owns a car. So this intruder has come up with proper descriptive research of Gerard. Gerard is a person who is living alone and had a car in his garage. And he's a kind of a mysterious person because he is constantly in and out of his house. Gerard stays at home for a few days, then goes away and goes for the work again. Now he is starting to go out again. He talks on phone without really meeting his tradesmen, and right now there are tradesmen who does not know him, the milkman, or we can say the person who gives bread. They don't know him. He has never met them. They have talked on the phone. They came to know about intruder. Now there is possibility who the intruder is. He's a criminal. He's a criminal who was a jewel robber, and what he has done, he is fleeing, he is running because he is being chased by police for killing a policeman. He is being chased. Now he want to change due to resemblance of Gerard. He want to take the identity of him because he want to kill him and assume his identity. So he want to take identity of Gerard. Now Gerard makes out that intruder is not so smart, but he is overconfident. He's not so smart, but he is overconfident. So he plans something witty and lies to intruder. What is the lie? He lies that he makes a story that he himself is a criminal and he is here residing with a false name, and he is a murderer himself. And recently one of his accomplice, or we can say one of his friend, who was just trapped, and he was just captured by the police, and now police may be coming here at any time. So he is like him on a run. Now he wants to run from there. If the intruder kills him, definitely he'll get killed either as an intruder or as a Gerard being a criminal. So now intruder believes his this story, and Gerard convinces him that they will go into the garage, just get into the car and just run away from that very place because police may be approaching at any time. So now you will see that Gerard opens the door of the garage, and when he opens the door as this intruder, he steps in. Gerard gives him a push, and we are able to learn that it is actually a cupboard rather than garage. And Gerard is able to just trap this intruder. After that, he informs police, and he gives whereabouts of this criminal, and he gets him trapped. Now the analysis of the chapter. Through the story, we came to know that a little alertness and cleverness saves you from adverse. That means if you are clever, if you are a little alert yourself, then definitely there will be no adverse effect of anything on you. It is an interesting play that has mystery, suspense, surprise, and humor as well. You will see that humor is being created over there. There's mystery, what will happen next, and there's a kind of a suspense that what is going on, and there is a surprise as well, who will take on home. So, brilliant wit, a sharp mind, smart thinking, keeping cool, and a sense of humor are the ingredients that will make your life happy and safe as a human being. So these things are very, because brilliant mind, wit, you need to just have that kind of an intellectuality. You need to just think positive, you need to think smart, you need to keep calm, keep cool when you are in adverse situations. And different, another thing is sense of humor, which will just motivate you and will save you from depression. And these are the ingredients for a happy and a safe life. So panic complicates matters, but cool temperament can help one wriggle out in the tight corners with ease. Now, emphasis is again on the same, that if you are in panic whenever you are in such kind of situation, it will not help you. If you will keep your temperament cool, if you keep calm, then definitely that will you'll get an idea how to just get out of such tight corners, such tight problems, such problems. Criminals who mastered most deceitful crimes can also be outwitted because they have fear of getting detected and caught by the law. Now you will be able, if you have presence of mind, you will be able to just deceive those criminals who have done mastermind crimes. You can deceive them as well, because they have that problem that they will be caught soon by the police. They have that hurriness, so that's why they can get trapped into what you will lay for them. If you want them to get trapped, you can, but it's only because of presence of mind. The title refers to the wishful thinking of an intruder who wants to assume Gerard's identity in order to escape the law. Now the title, If I Were You, this just refers to a wishful thinking. If I were you. The intruder wants to change his identity from I to you. That means from intruder to Gerard. So this title is apt and significant. Overconfidence can lead to disastrous results, and one should never consider oneself to be smarter than the opponent as thought by the intruder. Here, intruder presents himself as a kind of a smart person, as a kind of an confident person, but this will lead to disastrous effects, as it has led intruder to. So never be overconfident, never feel yourself the only smart person present in the world. So there are other people who are smarter than you, there are other people who are smartest than you, so you need to just keep calm. The chapter emphasizes on necessity of being active, calm, and composed in Gerard by cunningly making up a plan to distract the intruder and trap him in his words. So now you need to be active, calm, and composed like Gerard, as he was able to just be calm in the tight situation, and he was able to distract the thinking of, or distract this intruder from his motive, and he was able to trap him in his words by framing himself as a criminal as well. The dream of intruder to impersonate Gerard is obvious from the title, as If I Were You looms forever with no hope of becoming a concrete reality. So now you will see that this dream of this intruder to impersonate the identity of Gerard, to just take assume the identity of Gerard, it is obvious from the title, If I Were You, but because of this if, it remained with no hope. There is no hope of this thing becoming a reality. So it has not changed to the reality. It has just remained there as an assumption by the intruder. Hope you liked this video. Thank you very much.